Alright, so in chapter 8 of 5 practices, I really like when it said students learn what they have the opportunity to learn. Meaning, if you give them easy, menial tasks that are just step by step, that's all they're going to learn. It's just procedural steps. If you give them challenging and in-depth work, they're going to be able to think deeper and learn mathematical skills. And I thought that was really enlightening. It's like what you teach is what the students learn. Alright, another idea that I thought was pretty big was listening deeply to what students are saying helps you understand what they're thinking and how they're thinking about the problem, and then you can build on their thinking. And it's really important to actually listen to what students are saying and understand how they're seeing the problem, because unless you understand how they see the problem, then you won't be able to help guide them in the right direction and help them uncover deeper mathematical thinking if you don't understand what they're thinking. I like more is the seeing problem like from the inside, and like thinking like kids is a big part of the monitoring, and a big part of my last comment too is understanding students' thinking by listening to them. And I think that's a good thing to do, is always think about the problem from the inside. And a thing with the story in this chapter I really liked was it's really helpful to see what you can do with the help of your colleagues. And I feel like this is very similar to our last lesson where we collaborated in a group to make it for our final assignment. And it was like really helpful to talk things out with other colleagues and be like, I don't understand this, like how should we approach this? And if you're just in your own sphere, then you don't get the outside knowledge and other input that can help you improve. And I thought it was kind of ridiculous how like none of the teachers at the school wanted to join the reading group. It was just the one teacher who's struggling wanted to help, and one other person who thought it would be really useful to do this reading thing, and then one other person joined later. And it was also kind of frustrating to see how the principal wasn't really on board with it at first, and how they weren't really looking at what the kids are doing. They were just watching the teacher. And it's like, I understand as a principal, it's like you're like the boss of the teacher, but your job is to make sure that the students or the teacher are learning. So it's really weird, like the disconnect between the principal and the students in the classroom. Thanks for listening to my final video.